Vienes comiendo ansias, comiendo desesperado como si fueras el guasón.
A ver, ¿no qué quieres que te enseñe lo de
Como si fueras el guasón, o sea, muy verga, muy verga.
Está muy saca de punta. ¿Cuánto va a salir? ¿Yo no cargo feria? ¿No te pones de todo? Me llevó y un día lo llevé. ¿Puedes correr más? No, puede más. Soy chanco. No, y ayer te sorprendí porque hay una carretera que desvía los carros porque le están acomodando al final, pero ya en las noches ya no hay nada. Me brinqué a la carretera y pues le puse
Los cascaros ya lo vendió.
Manual selection. USA. Let me double check if this vehicle is made in USA or Japan. Okay, vehicle is made in USA. I mean, made for the USA market. Now we're looking for Corolla. It's a 2012, but it uses the key after 2011. Okay, same key as Camry, Venza, and stuff like that. So now we are going to do control unit, remote system. Let's try to find out how many remote again. Turn the ignition and make sure that the driver door is open. So we're opening the driver door. Click on OK. Okay, now we're able to read the number of remote control. Earlier I wasn't able to, so let me go ahead and do remote control learning. Let me pull this remote from my pocket. All right. Kim-san takes a lot of time to learn the remote because it will take his time to configure and everything. Other programmers are pretty fast, so this 30 seconds is just a wait, and then after that it's going to tell us to press lock and unlock for 2 seconds and then release and then press lock or unlock, and the vehicle should beep upon doing that. Beeping actually confirms that the programming was successful. So we now 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is the moment of truth. Is it going to say access to ECU denied or no? Okay, there you go. Like I said, lock and unlock, and then lock or unlock. 1, 2. Disconnecting the battery fixed the problem. Let's try again. Okay, so this fails. I'm gonna try again by myself and with one hand, because now holding the camera and everything, I'm gonna do this again. Corolla up to 2000. All right, so I'm doing it again. Okay, now I picked it up. The beep confirms that it worked. All right, let me put my camera like this again. Okay, so the learning is successful. So we're going to click on OK, and then let's test the remote. I wonder what the problem is, because I'm looking and it doesn't seem like it's working properly. Maybe this car had some problem. Let me see what the original remote is doing. It does the same thing. So maybe there was an existing problem here that I wasn't told about, but this is good. Now I'm going to cut the key and then program the key. Matter of fact, I can program the key right now because you don't have to switch the ignition on with the new key. So let's go ahead and try that now. Okay, so the customer actually wanted a remote because after I got into an accident, he noticed that the remote wasn't working anymore. It was actually a car problem, not a key problem. But when he found out that the new remote was not completely locking the door, then he decided to switch for a key. Normally I would have charged him for the work done regardless, but this is a referral of another customer, so I'm just going to charge him for a key. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just cloning. This is a G chip. I already scanned the original. I'm going to remove the original and put that XT27A chip and then click on that. It is writing onto the chip. Okay, so this is complete. This should be able to start the car. So now that I do have a key shell, I'm gonna put some glue on there, glue the chip on it, and then slide it into this, then cut the key. Okay, the key is decoded, so we're gonna cut it. Okay, so the key is cut. Let's go ahead and check in the door. Let's test the key in the ignition. Okay, so car is running. Let's the job.